Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek News. I'm here with Luca Catini from Asterion Press. He's showing off, can you imagine, it's a prototype. This is not the final production version. I mean, I know stickers with pencil written on them has an audience, but no. He wants something more. Okay. Maybe you can talk a little bit about the game, who the designers are. You mentioned this is going to be co-published with Yamaya.
Correct.
You're aiming for a Spiel 2013 production, or?
Yeah, we're aiming for Essen 2013, and the authors are Andrea Chiarvesio and Pierluca Zizzi. Okay, so they're well-known Italian authors.
Yes. And what's the setting for the game? What are we doing in here? What's the goal?
Is a space fantasy setting and space exploration. Basically, there are fantasy races that get onto this planet and meet an alien race, and they have to develop their own, basically they've lost the technology and they have to develop again. So exploring the territory, getting control of the areas, and getting technologies, maybe regular basic technologies, or also discovering alien technologies.
Okay.
And so victory points are, there are victory points to be gained during the game, which is this symbol here. And you get a victory point per cube, and you get victory points per alien killed, and you get victory points for control of the areas of the board.
Okay. And so here's, is this set up specifically for 4 players, or?
This is set up for 4 players, but the game can go from 2 to 6. The whole mechanism of the game is based on what we call bag building mechanism. So what you do, you have resources into the game, which are these cubes, colored cubes. Each cube pertains to a certain technology or a certain area. So the red, for instance, is for war, the green is for movement, the yellow is for economy, the orange is used for development, and so for the blue for culture. And you have these indicators of the level of the technology. And what you do, you start the game with the 6 basic cubes, 1 for each, and then you can actually progress in each field and increase the number of cubes, because the game goes like this. We start the game, I get 4 cubes out of my bag, and then with the cubes I decide what to do. Okay, so if I want to improve a certain area in my play, for instance, if I want to dedicate it to war or riding or technology or science, all I have to do is progress in one field, get more cubes of that color to put into the bag. The concept is like deck building, except now you're using cubes and resources to optimize, you say optimize in English, right? To optimize your strategy.
And then what are we doing in this area?
Everyone starts with a homeland, and then you can see cities on the homeland. City can have 2 slots or 1 slot, and there's a power, there's a benefit beside each city. Same thing with the basic technologies. You have riding, war, population, and what you do, you basically allocate the cubes here. Let's say I want to fight and move. This symbol is for move, so I put 2 cubes here, I activate the action, and I play the action. I have 1 movement point and 1 battle. Okay, so you start from your homeland. You can increase the population with the pink, obviously. You can create new pawns, and then you can start exploring and getting in contact with the alien population or with the other players. And so it's all based on actions. One action is either activate one of the actions of the basic technology or activating a city. When you activate a city, the pawn inside the city, you move it and you get the bonus connected to the city, and that pawn is done. You have several rounds. A round is I draw 4 cubes and I keep playing one action at a time until I'm done, either activating the basic technologies or activating the towns, right? And then when everybody's done with the rounds and have no more cubes to use or no more action here, you draw another 4, and you keep doing this until everybody has drawn every cube into the bag. Now, if I reach a level 4 in a certain field, I can go down and take a cube from the bank, put it in my bag, and keep playing. Okay, so immediately you reuse them. And you go like this, and a turn is when everybody is done using the cubes. And then you go around. And the game ends there are several game-ending situations in the game. For instance, I've run out of pawns to put onto the board. Or, for instance, you can get technologies by using this action here, science. Okay.
We didn't mention this previously. Right. There's decks of alien technology.
Alien technologies, basic technologies that I can discover. So you start the game with 4 technologies available for everyone. If I develop one science, I can get one technology card, and basically it gives me more options to use the cubes, okay, in a different way. If I gain control of one of the central areas, I can also develop an alien technology, which are much more powerful and give you victory points. So the development is very easy. The game flows very fast and very rapidly. So I do one action, you do one action, one action, one action, and it's all a matter of allocating the cubes in the right combination, in the right combo, the right timing, watching what the other ones are doing, and trying to decide what's best. Obviously, by the end of the game, there's going to be a lot of strife to control the central areas, because those are obviously the most precious ones.
Do you have a final name right now? I know you're...
Well, we've called it Hyperborea because at the beginning we thought about doing a fantasy setting, a Conan-like inspiration, but we're changing it to this setting, which we like, which we prefer more.
So right now it's name undetermined.
Yeah, it's working title, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hyperborea. At the beginning it was Civil Cube, but the new thing is we think this is nice. I mean, the fact that you have a circular board, which will be made out of punch boards, something that we have not seen yet. The homelands are
So you obviously space around depending on the number of players.
It depends on the setting. If you're 2 players, 4 players, 3 players, 6 players, and they're all the same. But on the back side of these homelands, there's going to be a personalization of each population. So you can have a basic level, and then you can have an advanced level. It's a deep game. Again, it's for gamers. There's no question about it. This is I don't know if you would call it German-like type game. I don't know. It
should be called Italian.
Yeah, you're right. You're perfectly right. This is an Italian game. So, and this is it basically. This is it.
Thanks very much for the overview. Good luck.